Scatter Brothers here, and I'm Scatter Breaker, Herschel Boyd, and Nathaniel, Scatter Nathaniel. And I'll just go through from the beginning. The metal bar. Or you think you could redo it again? Okay, so this is the problem. Replace some wood, and we're going to jack it up. Hopefully, this will work to bring it up to level. So this is underneath, and oh, here, let's do a quick how to use the jack thing. We were having so much confusion with that, right? So show them how not to put the pole in. We just put it up. Oh, is it stuck or? Yeah, that's what you release. Yeah. Put that end in. Yeah. If you put the other end in, it's just gonna keep jacking and jacking without actually coming up at all. So. And then when you get it in, I twist it all the way until you can't twist it anymore. Yeah, and I looked up videos for how to use the jack, and all I found was how to fix it or whatever and replace it. So luckily we figured it out. We figured we'll provide that service ourselves. So let's see. I'm gonna put this here. Let's see. I think so. Okay. So we're gonna put the metal pole. What is this from? Just like a
my pole from my umbrella.
Probably the more level it is, the better. So I don't know. Yeah. So this is a little.
I just don't know for a single certain.
So that is actually level right there. You want to start jacking it out? Is it? Yeah. No. And I'm afraid it's going to pop back at you, so be careful.
Yeah.
But it's got a pretty hard edge. It's kind of cutting into the wood a little bit. So, what do you think we should do about?
Well, you could use wood.
Well, we can always pull it together with the screws, right? Sort of.
Well, we only have to get it up here for a little while and just have the just so we can screws in.
Yeah, and the screws will probably bring it together, right?
So yeah, we'll find out.
Okay, so actually, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So now we got a little gap. It's moving away and up at the same time, but it still needs another maybe inch or two.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody is watching, comment on this. If you're a professional, let us know what to do.
Yeah, keep doing it. Or do you think it's gonna spread?
Well, keep doing it because it needs to come up, right? But
that's about. Hey,
how can I
give me the thing? I think that's about right.
You what?
Hmm.
And we're listening to Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, and then The Gambler and Patsy Cline. We can't do any of that because of copyright. We'll kick our video off. Copyright violation. So what do you think? Can we have the mallet it back? Where's the mallet? We tried to mallet it up, but it didn't. Yeah, and also it'd be good to get like a little bit of a screen recording going, so we can fill in the gaps. Maybe. So you want to try to mallet it back? Oh, there's some artwork by the Nate Dog. So I guess you could be Scatter Dog. Oh yeah. Yeah. You think Scatter art? That's actually a type of art. So, what is the degree? What is it? But I bet there's a way you can like jack it up, right? Like put a board under there and push it that way. Like left, leave, that direction. What is it? Look at this. Scoop it out the direction. We're making on that side. Oops. I'm gonna try to use this board here real quick and just see what happens. Oh yeah. Who's worried about it? Oh yeah.
There, but you want to look at where it is right now?
Well, I want to see if I can lever it into that area there, like this, you know? Yeah, like we do this. You're in the, you know, I think there's a lot of video where it's just your ass. Yeah? I forget that you're filming. Oh, it's only at work.
Hey, should I put a like one you have like that?
I don't know. Actually, did it stay?
Yeah.
So if I do it again, will it go further?
And also, do we need to put that 1x2 here?
Yeah, we should.
It's still far away.
We should probably screw in that 2x. So you actually got a 2x2 instead of a 2x1, right?
I don't know. 2x1. That's 2x1. Should be.
Oh, I was looking at that square one, I guess. Like, what's that square one?
2x1.
2x1 is a right. 2x2 would be a square. But what's the one you're replacing with it? This one? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, that's the one you're replacing. This one? Yeah, it could have been moved away, but which way was it? It was this way, right? So this is the one, right?
Yeah, it was down like this.
Let me get the computer. Okay, so this is the board he Scatterbunker's got. This is the one he got to replace this one. And which way was it? Because it might not matter if
this.
Yeah. Oh. So it might only need 1 inch in there. So you might only need 1 inch going that way. Will this fit as it is? Maybe we just go with it.
Maybe.
Extra bit, and then we can find a way to screw this into that. But first, we got to screw this into this. So maybe we shouldn't move it any closer first. And we need to use a long screw so it goes enough into that wood and all the way through this one. Right? So we need to kind of have a longer screw for that. But yeah, that definitely needs to be replaced. Now I feel like these almost don't. Well, but so actually, yeah, if we screw that in, we only have maybe another inch there, right? Yeah, that way.
If you push, when you were pushing,
then we still got to make sure it's level. Before we screw that in, we should make sure that's level. Then we know what to match it to, right?
Yeah.
So, what is the weather like right now? What's the degrees? So, do you have an idea?
Like 30.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to go down to 10 something there. In Texas. So it's a Texas February. I know. Wow, it's crazy. Okay. So.
That's starting to be iced coffee.
What?
It's starting to be iced coffee.
Yeah, right.
So should we go ahead and drill this way into the?
It already looks a lot better, actually. You just look at it like this.
Yeah, the only
I think our job is done here.
When we jacked it up on that side, that this started to pull away.
Yeah.
We didn't really anticipate. So we just get what to expect, really.
Yeah.
We're just checking it. Jack it
Uh, so you want to just screw from the bottom out into that, or because I was thinking originally, since we saw that screw going into it that way, that we should screw that in first and screw other things to it, you know. But it definitely needs to come out like this floor needs to be like. It looks okay. But this actually needs to be.
Also, is it
Like the level. Did you have a pencil?
Yeah, we go.
Well, I don't know how good that's going to be, but or how much we really need it. I'm way up here. So to be level, it actually only needs to be
If you stay up here,
you want to do that? Okay. What do you have? Do you want? You need to get my screws? You've only got the drywall screws.
well, I was gonna check.
Okay. So I YouTube yesterday. Actually, I trying to do a kid-friendly one with my son playing with toys, and I have no idea why we got kicked off. They said for child safety reasons, but I was like standing there, and my hand was sticking out like this, so it was like flesh, and it looked like maybe it was something, but that's the only thing I could think of. But I have no idea. I'm gonna find out, or well, I don't know where I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna appeal, I guess, and find out whether they decide that it wasn't bad or whatever. Off the beginning, see if that's what it was. But like the beginning is terrible that I can't listen to music. I need to mark these moments where might need to take these out as outtakes or after bits. I don't even know if these markers are timestamped when I put in the chat like marker, chatting. Well, anyway, do I have one watcher right now? It says one, but I'm opening it on my phone, so I don't know. If you are there, just type something in the chat box. Just hey or something, And if you're watching this video now or later, like subscribe, and it'll help towards like increasing my video quality. I think because I'll be able to, if I can monetize, then I can do better. Hopefully, I'm not sure how good this webcam is, but I'm hoping it works better outside, and it looks okay right now. So hoping it's not too much lagging, you know. So let's see. Oops. So I'm trying to go to connect to my mobile hotspot, and could not connect. I can't really ask that's password on live YouTube show, I think so. Scatternate? Should I try Scatternate? Yeah, Scatternate. That's kind of cool. Nobody knows how Herschel's spelled, so I really can't use Herschel. You know what I'm saying? But let me know if you would remember Scatterbreaker. If that's a good name to use, let me know. If it's a bad name to use, let me know. And if my gloved hands freak you out, let me know. So let's see. Also, do you think we're going to be successful? You should let us know in the comments below. Will this work? Will we pull this off? Is it going to work? That's the question. Also, if you're a professional, let us know right away. Like, what are we doing wrong, and how can we fix it? The scatter part of our nicknames here is kind of precludes that possibility sometimes. Except we can watch our own videos later and see what we did wrong and do it right the next time. So that's close or whatever. I guess we can always putty that in or something, right? I think. So what did he go look for? Oh, right. No one's watching. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to connect in order to. Oh, you know what? I'll just put a marker on this. What am I thinking? Oh, okay. I'll go get mine. Oh yeah. After lots of talking. Should I put a marker at the beginning of that? All right. Cheers. So I want to put marker. Okay. Awkward silence. I'm using this marker thing, which I got from Twitch. I don't know if it's gonna work on YouTube, but I'm trying anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to see because I think that I must have not.
All right, here. You want to go talk about what your name's gonna be in here?
I was thinking that it or scatter dog. Yeah. But talk to the video. Yeah, it's live. Oh, really? Yeah, once I shut it off. All right, before you do any project, gather all your materials. Make sure you have everything you need, and then whatever you don't have, then go buy it. Me, it just assumes I have things. And then when it comes time to actually get it done, and we've already jacked it up, I don't have the right kind of screws. So it's a word of advice. It's kind of common sense. So probably most of you guys already do that, but not for me. Not common sense.
Should I put a marker there for awkward silence? Like you staring at the
I
video.
mean, is it gonna be? You're not gonna like. It's not gonna be. You gotta edit it, right?
Yeah, later, but it's public right now.
What?
Yeah, and there's one person watching, but thing. Actually, could you put your password in on that?
Well, I guess we'll know it soon when they stop watching.
Yeah, because I don't want to like ask what your password is out loud. I basically brought all.
Assume that you have things. See, I could have easily picked up the right kind of the deck screws, but instead I assumed I had deck screws. And
Well, I don't know if these are screws actually.
yeah,
but they are.
They're better because they go all the way.
Prime Guard exterior screws, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
And they're 2.5
Better than
inches,
the
so
drywall.
well, 2.5 inches. That'll go through that. 2x2s are probably about 1 3/4, right? Thickness, not actually 2. So it'll go back another 3/4 inches into the other wood. Is that correct? I don't know if that's good, but it'll work, right? I want to put these on so I can actually change quickly, to where I can use my fingers on my phone or whatever, and then also go full mitten. So, oh yeah. So could you? Hey, look, it's already coming in handy. Could is this yours right here?
Oh, no.
No? 5 already. Can you put that there so that ask for it out loud? Yeah. So what are we doing right now? We are.
So I guess I'll try to screw that in. And then we can get it to where push it back and then we can screw it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let me see if I can get this to sit in here well. See, I think it sits better with the case. Oops. Yeah. So you want to go with scatter dog or scatter nade or? Because also dog, then you're being a very specific animal. You're like not all animals, you're just one animal. But nade could be any animal. That's what I'm thinking, And nobody knows you're called Nate Dog necessarily, or that people call you that. That's what we look all the time. Like, looking at confused. Oh yeah. Definitely confused. But also just always looking at your phone like everybody in the entire world. No. I guess you probably do it less, but definitely do it more than me because I can't see up close. That's why I'm not made for this world. Yeah. Yeah, that Billy Childish song really speaks to me,
But I did say that I was trying to when
Oh, yeah.
morning when we were trying to pick up that phone.
Yeah, you did. Lots of talk, no work. That's what I'll put here. I have to cut this part out and put it on. Here we got 0 likes.
It might be better to 0 likes.
Yeah, probably because I'm the only one watching. I'm gonna when I get on there, we're gonna see if that turns into 2. Oh, you know what? Unless it's like YouTube watching, maybe like somebody at YouTube's watching. Because I did get kicked off yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a. No, I think it said something about child safety because I said it for kids because I was playing with Oliver and the only thing I could think of is either the song that was on at the beginning. Okay. Let me do it. Which one is it? Oh. That one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Fuck with yourselves.
So much pressure. It's not a lot of pressure unless like there's 30 people watching.
Yeah.
3 people.
Well, are you including us?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're watching, but if one other person is watching, we're pretty screwed.
Oh. I was about to say.
Unless
your
people like
password
to
out
just
loud.
watch 2 guys fumbling through life. But like, I feel better about my life now. After watching these losers.
Right. Hey, look, Scatterburst, sinking staircase. Oh, dang it! I didn't click it fast enough. Oh, I turned off the Wi-Fi.
They're with us. The one person was watching, or the no people that are watching.
Yeah, okay, connected. Well, now I'm not going to get that notification again.
I really even hope that someone from YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Because
They're like, because they watch them all the time, and they're like, "These guys suck. This is not going to go anywhere." But we really are going to be successful today, I'm sure.
It's gonna work out in the end, or we're gonna die trying.
Yeah.
Deck might fall on our heads.
Well, it's connected, so I got it. So we can move on. But I started doing this so I could actually see what it. See, does that change to 2? Oh, here. It's a little. Turn that down. Nope, it's just 1. Maybe it's just because I had the app already open on here. But look, doesn't the video look better here than it does here?
Yeah, it does.
Huh. That's weird.
All right, ready? You want to do it?
Is that say 2? Hey, there's 2 people watching now. Hey, say anything on the comment? Because it's somebody from YouTube.
Probably.
I don't know.
All right, you want to go and do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold it there. So it's level, and then
you're going to estimate
these.
Okay. I'm going to this under here. Oh, man, my tools are in the way. Okay.
All your tools.
Yeah.
Tools.
Yeah. Yeah, I even brought the ratchet. For some reason, I thought, I know if I don't bring the ratchet, there's going to be some reason why I need the ratchet.
So here's one thing, too. Where this one is. Well, I guess I can put it in.
Well, I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna lift this up too, because if that is level, I still had to lift this up a little bit. So,
so basically, what I'm trying to do is
to get it even with that. Yeah.
So this one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, I think I was totally blocking. So. First level is recorded.
I'm just putting it in to make it.
In place.
Yeah. It's on the. Yeah, just sort of. I'm wondering if we should have done a pilot for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's always
Well, just because it's.
Oh, you know what? Do you have the torque set up?
Yeah, it's set to that.
Right.
What should I do it like a.
So just put it in the highest?
Maybe. Well, I don't want to strip out.
Oh, do it the one where it doesn't show anything, or it's like no torque at all.
That's what you want to do it up to. Let me see. This one right here.
Yeah. Actually, hold on to it, and press control. Oh, okay, so that's too much. Oh, it's breaking now. So what does that mean? What does that mean? think that means that the torch is set too much, right? So do it to where it doesn't stop at all. Is that higher or lower? I don't think Professor's gonna be watching this.
Okay, let me get up here.
Okay, that's side. Pull it back out.
What?
Pull it out a little bit and then push back in. Ow! my hand was coming. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Just go back out a little bit and then back in. It should pull and okay. You do it again?
Yeah. All right.
Wait, do it again. Push it.
So you have the you have it level right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was your on the other side now?
No. So from here I can see that's definitely level, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's level.
You know what I think it is? Because of this part right here. Okay, that's what's throwing me off. Little the gap there. It's tighter up there, but then it kind of gets kind of spreads out as it goes further towards to the left. So I can see the wood a lot better, like the part that you have in there.
Like it's coming up underneath there.
Yeah, it almost looks like the wood is the one that you're saying is level looks unlevel, like it's.
Oh, okay. Well, the bubble down there.
Well, let me no, we'll follow the bubble. Don't follow what I'm saying. That's for sure. Okay. Just trying to make it a little bit in there so I can. Okay. So at the two sides, should I do the?
So pull it back a little bit and then push back in. I'm gonna push this towards it. Okay.
Okay.
Pull out the screw and then screw back in. And I'm gonna push the board towards.
Okay. Ready? You want me to go any further?
Well, it's not pulling it back. I thought it was pulling it back. But it's
Yeah. I cut it out.
I see the screw over there. Try pulling it back again.
Nothing?
Pull back a little further.
Further?
Yeah. It's doesn't seem that seems almost
Got
like
So we're just gonna have the right kind of.
it's not. It don't seem like it's not moving at all. But I guess it's pretty secure. So it doesn't have,
Yeah, as long as it's
you
secure.
need to have a little gap in there. Maybe put another one in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the one in the middle.
You know, I bet we do have to have a gap in it. So
Maybe.
we probably just accidentally did something right.
Yeah.
And it is
If we're gonna do something right, it's always gonna be accidental. So. All right.
Okay.
Hopefully, not too much of an angle. Hey, do you want to hold the? Should you be holding the board while we're doing this? The middle one?
I don't think so because it's already
Okay.
it's already secure.
All right.
Let's see if I'm wrong. Oh, yeah.
It's hard because
So are these treated lumber?
I don't know.
Oh, you never asked about that? Oh, okay. Well, I think you're gonna need to make sure you stain it or paint it or something to make sure that
I should
because I think it can be untreated if you treat it somehow.
I think the fact that it's falling apart is because I didn't see it early on.
Yeah.
And if I had, I think it would have
So
stayed
now
together a little better.
we really need to jack up the other side. Is there any way to get this pole over on the other side?
We could try. You know what though?
What? And maybe while you're doing that, I should jack it up from the other side so it's pushing it that way, right? Try that.
Well, this needs to go higher for sure.
What is it?
Oh, I just put it higher.
Yeah. So what were you talking about that was uneven or unlevel? Like you thought what was unlevel? I couldn't really tell from the little video what you were telling me.
Oh, just right here. This gap.
Oh, well, that's because it's broken. It's like there's a wedge taken out of it, right? That's why. And it's less taken out on this side than on that side.
So like just now, I lifted this just a little bit, maybe 1/4 inch. This part.
Hey, you know what? Let's measure this right here. From here to here and see if that's level. Right? Is that level? Here, can you hold that? Hold that against it. And I just want to see.
Well, let's see. It's still the bubble tire
On that side, right?
on the left side, yeah.
Okay. So we still need to jack this one up more.
But that needs to
Wait.
be higher.
Oh wow.
That
It's weird
looks-
because it actually looks like it's
that
the
looks
same.
level.
On
But I
both
think that
sides.
this is farther out over here. Because this is pulling
Yeah.
out that way. It's affecting this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me try to push it.
Let me see on the.
Can you try that? Yeah. So you think we wedge this in?
Hold on, let me get the top down.
Oh, it's only moving the bottom plus.
Well, it kind of was it moves the whole thing, but like that's
Yeah.
really significant.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that after.
Well, and I already had to during the Zeus part, I had to get under there and secure it.
Yeah.
Really started to fall off.
Oh yeah.
But then again, everything's torn up and you don't have grass. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, there's no wheel on that. Did you have a block under it?
I don't know. There should be a wheel, but it probably fell off.
Give me this rock. That rock. Okay. Okay. What to do next?
Woo! My gloves off for a little while. My
Oh,
gloves
yeah.
are freezing.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Yeah. That might be okay though, but how do we move? Maybe because this staircase that way.
Well, for one thing, you can't move from right here because your weight is there. So you have to move down here.
Yeah.
But this bottom step is sort of added. Like, this is the structure. And then they added this bottom step. So you wouldn't just take a 2 foot plunge off the stairs.
Yeah, it seems
So
Maybe if
Maybe-
we moved it from that.
Like this. Oh, that should do it.
I don't know.
Either that or I kick. How can we? Oh,
Right there.
if we had some sort of T structure like that, we could push it where the T pushes that from up higher, right?
Uh,
Like a chair. We try the chair.
why not? Is this broken already?
Yeah, it's already checked out.
Okay.
Like if we,
Just waiting for both to go. Oh, promise.
can you think of any way? Oh, okay.
No,
Nope.
things you need to.
If we
Put
can
something there.
clamp this on here, that would work. But
If we had a piece of wood or brick that we could put down and like maybe
under that,
wedge our foot against it, and then use it as a maybe that. But see, again, you're going from the bottom. And if,
well, yeah. I'm trying to push this though.
oh,
I'm trying to use this to push that only. You know.
yeah.
And you never know when you might need clamps. And here's the example. Yeah.
But
this is totally. What? Everybody's like, what the fuck is going on?
oh, I shouldn't. Sorry.
Well, it's probably better not to.
What?
God's good.
The only thing is, it's this slide.
Here, let me see. Can you hold that for a second? Oh, it's so weird to point with your mitten. Yeah.
The next project.
Let's see. Do you think it's gonna hold?
No. Too much of an angle.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I pushed it. Go with the angle. Pull it out this way. Okay. We can even just
Yeah, that rock's not there.
yeah.
This rock isn't stopping it. Can you do something that's like just like
Let's see. So that's clamped on there, and then if we could.
I think the moral of this
If we can-
YouTube channel is that you should just try because you're never gonna do worse than what you are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of think. I
Don't
feel
be
like,
afraid to fail because you can't fail as badly as we do every time we fail.
yeah, let's get this doggy treat out there, right? Oh, yeah.
You know, like it has to be something that's like, you know, movable. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like- so it moves too much even just with my foot on it.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not
The bottom's there. I don't know. I don't really want to, but I don't.
I mean, the
how
bottom
else-
stair is pretty.
That's not even. It's not even attached, actually.
The problem is
No.
getting to the bottom, like from underneath, because it's goes up a lot over there.
Yeah.
So, like, this stair is more accessible, but like this stair, you're working with like a real small gap, like maybe 2-inch gap,
Yeah.
just from the dirt buildup.
I mean, you could dig it out, I guess. Yeah, almost. What it is another piece of wood with a wedge cut out of
It's
it.
the exact structure, you know, like the stairs. That's that one piece, but then this was like, oh crap,
Yeah.
that's a big drop. And then they were like,
Yeah.
oops, I don't know. Because yeah, this is completely separate. See where it ends? It's like it's an extra add-on.
Yeah.
It I'm really thinking out.
I really wished I'd worn a double pair of socks today.
Right? Feet are freezing.
Like curling my toes inside my shoes right now.
Yeah, it's so cold that it feels like your toes are wet or not wet.
Yeah.
It feels like it. Well, we could remove it and start to replace it. Might be
Yeah. Well, where the
choose
woods.
a day when it's all muddy.
Yeah.
Gross.
We don't like choose it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we couldn't get into details on why we're doing this. Right.
Then let go in and like, this is the way you put it together?
Yeah.
I bring you.
I mean, it almost seems like you could just break this right off.
Yeah,
It's not even that. Like, how is this connected? With what?
I wonder if we had even just right here, we just did it and then put, you know what I mean? Like something that we could catch.
Yeah.
See how it moves a little bit. Maybe this is just not the right kind of thing to use. Maybe
Yeah.
like a
Come in handy.
yeah,
Picking up all my tools. Yeah. But how? What do we? Oh, what?
that, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Like that? Oh wait, I'm about to break it on. Or this? Well, and it's not really pushing it that way. It's just
Yeah, I wouldn't. Let's try it with this. Go up there and see what how. Now we gotta do this anyway. Either way, because
yeah. And it's like my pinky. My pinky's cold. Why is my pinky cold? But there's still a gap like that big. I mean, like that big.
well. If I go up there while I'm doing this and see if it makes a difference. So I can hold it and you can drill while I'm you know. Yep. But of course now it's
Okay.
I don't wanna shit. Oh, what happened? Oh, it just kind of fell.
I wonder if I can pull it.
God damn it. It's not getting good to be honest.
Oh, you know what? The board this is attached to. We actually can't lift it up any more than that, actually. But how do we push it this way?
That's why I was thinking maybe this was causing.
Yeah. Right. You know what? Actually, do that again. Try that again. I want to push down on this a little bit. Maybe this board was actually stopping. Actually, it's kind of working, but it's just still a big gap. I mean, still like it, maybe an inch gap. No, I didn't pull it together. Huh. Oh. If there was some kind of way to have a huge clamp where we clamp this to the other side of the deck. Yeah. 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 Don't tie a free and a truck with a bungee cord. That might sound like common sense, but we don't have that. Yeah, especially if that's in the board. Okay, so what do we do? Comment and let us know because we have no idea. We're cutting this part. We're cutting this out after we're successful at doing this. I'm sure we will be. I'm 99% positive that it's going to be possible that we might possibly do this. That brings it down to about 87%. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna bring my phone. Mitten off. Yeah. Okay. So, do that again where you oh, turn that towards yourself. Yeah.
You want it down, like where it's.
Just on a lag.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not even showing.
Yeah, kind of down to where I guess you're levering. Yeah.
There's a bit of.
Of course, this probably seems stupid to most people. So. Yeah. And then I'm gonna push down on this a little bit. So that goes underneath. There you go.
All right.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, it's not moving much. Yeah. I guess it's already moved as much as it's going to. Try again real quick. Just try. I'm gonna quick first. Yeah. It goes under a little tiny. Oh. There's some way to connect this to this and clamp it together. What's this? How do you do that? Or connect this to this. What can we do? That's just thinking face. or did you forget where you were? Whoa! Uh-oh. Felt like it fell a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think everything walk with it.
Yeah.
Because I just right there.
So. I'm not actually taking video of you right now. It's just.
You're not taking a video, right?
No. Well, no. No, the screen recorder already ended, but I was just taking a screenshot of the end of that, so I knew where when it ended. Okay, so there's got to be some solution we're not thinking of, right? Here,
Well, we need to. It can't fit. It's got to fit underneath the thing, right? So it's got to just sort of slide in.
yeah,
So it has to be pushed just on this one side.
yeah.
And the wedge isn't working.
We're gonna need a bazooka.
But it also can't be lifted any higher because that's a slider underneath. So we have to push it and then move it up, right?
Yeah.
Push it towards underneath that and then kind of jack it up, but like slightly.
If we could just get things that'll fit between boards, and then like pull those things together. I feel like that's something, you know. I feel like it's something that exists.
It's a lesson. Listen to your dads when they tell you things.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little.
Although I don't want my kids listening to me.
Yeah, well, maybe old dads, not new dads.
Dads from before the internet. They used to have to read books to figure out how to do things.
Oops. I'm gonna put. Oh, you know what? I haven't even been putting like when videos ended. Screen recorder. And
You know what you should do a video on?
still talking about what to do. What?
You should do a video on how to, like if you want to erase it all.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, what I'm doing here with the marker thing is actually something that I got from somebody saying to do this on Twitch. So I don't know if this actually gonna work, if it's timestamped on YouTube or what. So,
You know, from this, like if you're looking at it straight on, it looks perfect.
I know.
It's nice. It just needs to be.
There's got to be a way.
There's-
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, are you just gonna send him a picture, or
yeah, I
come
can
out
see a
and
picture.
Um, okay, so if we had like a thing that went down into the
You want-
gap of that and the gap of the other, and something that kept it the same distance apart at the top, but we could squeeze the two bottom ones together, that would work, right? Does that make sense?
I'm not.
Do you have any
visualizing.
like really strong wood or metal or something like that? Like metal, like thin metal things? Even, you know what? Even just screwdrivers, maybe. If there was a way, do you have a board we can drill 2 holes in and put 2 screwdrivers through? Well, it could even just be this one. Like this
yeah,
would just be
you can do
to gap the screwdrivers. Yeah. I just hope we don't bend the screwdriver, but
we can't pull it, right? We're pulling it.
I don't think so. That's what I'm talking about, though, is like pulling those together, like putting something on one side of the new board there, and one on the other side of one of those boards there, and pulling those 2 things together. Oh, whoops. You know what I
I'll tell
mean?
you what, though, man. Toes.
Yeah, you got some extra socks I could borrow?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna put some extra socks on. Yeah. All my thinking's going to my toes.
Yeah, because we have canvas shoes on.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't even think about that. I could have worn my combat boots. That probably would have been better, right? Yeah. Do you have 2 screwdrivers? It doesn't matter. As long as the shaft of the screwdriver fits. Shaft. Okay, so really got to vote on his name. No, I guess it's gonna be Scatternate or Dog. Let's vote. What do you think? Scatternate, Scatter Lazy. Yeah, he could be Scatter Lazy. He doesn't even know until later that I'm talking about him now. Huh. Do you think this is gonna work? Let's picture what I'm talking about. He couldn't, but can you? Do you know what I'm trying to do here? Do you think you know what I'm talking about? If we even put 2 screws in 2 separate boards that need to come together, we could tie something around them and tighten it, and that would hold those 2 boards together, wouldn't it? I think so. I hope he's getting extra socks because my feet are really freezing. So what I'm thinking is, here, let me see if I can explain what I'm thinking. Here, tying those 2 things together, pulling those 2 things together, the pull into this. I'm gonna explain that way when he comes back. Ugh. But we need a really long shaft on one of them for sure. Got to reach over the thing. Okay. Explaining. Okay, so see what I'm thinking is
Maybe don't step on this side.
yeah. So we put something here, and put something here, and we draw these two things together.
Yeah, but we can't move that thing. So it's real good.
But this,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's a good thing.
You can't be standing on it when you do it.
I know. I'm just showing you.
Yeah.
Like we tie these together. Actually, if we put a screw in this one and a screw in this one, we can put something around them and tie that so it pulls it together.
Yeah.
But I think a screw might not be as strong. Might not pull the whole thing, you know. Did you get any more socks?
Oh, no. You want to take a break for a second? I still have an extra.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? If you want,
Take a break and think about it.
I mean, you have a rope. So the only other thing is that the tops of them have to stay apart. So, like, have to stay the same distance apart so that the bottoms can be pulled together, right? Because that's where the wood is. It's going to pull the wood together.
Yeah.
But in order for that to work, there has to be a pivot point, right? So, like, these have to go through a hole in a wood or something like that that keeps them apart while we're pushing these closer together. That's why I'm not sure whether the screws will work.
Is there enough like?
We need a longer shaft, probably. I don't know. But I feel like we could do this really quickly if we could just get it together. All we have to do is drill holes that are this size into a board, and then if we got a rope and we twist that rope up, I think it might work. Or use a clamp. Yeah.
What about just doing a clamp on it?
Well, what would we clamp it to? Yeah. I don't know.
Against that thing.
Guess what?
Against the frame, like the stair frame. Because it's right there. So it's like it might be like we might be getting resistance because there's no.
You know what it is, or what it could be? These might not even be level now. These might be sloping down. Let's see.
Because when I pull it from here, it's pushing that the whole entire frame.
Yeah, this is sloping down now. So if we lifted this whole thing up, we would push it that way. If we jack this up,
How do we do that?
well, we would have to get rid of this bottom stair so we can actually work with it.
Well, they have one
staircase.
stairs pretty much gone right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, that gets solution to the whole problem and level these stairs at the same time. Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm gonna
Bring me some socks.
why don't you come in for a moment?
Okay. You want to make it a part 2 then? That's part 1. Okay.
Or you could just edit it together.
Maybe I'll try to upload some videos. Well, thanks for watching what we've done so far. I think it was sort of successful. I mean, it looks level, and it's level with the thing we know is level now. And what I'm thinking is if we jack this up, these will be level, and that will go into, that gap will close. That gap will close right there. Okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna make it a part 2. Thanks for watching. I think that's gonna be when the Scatter Brothers will resume. Because Scatter Lazy Scatter Lazy Bones. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Scatter Lazy Bones is gotta take a break. So